now in his 7th year. The All-Star Ben Simmons in the backcourt, joined by the newcomer Josh Richardson.
And finish over the big guys.
And Embiid and Adams go toe-to-toe. The first 9 matchups here in OKC. Prior to winning last February, as Embiid shows off his, right?
Yeah, it was, it was
the closest you get to your hair these days is when we throw up those old graphics.
Absolutely. And then sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. A little busted play there, but you continue to play through it, and you get a layup at the basket. CP3 is easiest bucket.
Boy, backdoor cut, and that says when he's been able to beat his primary defensive player. There's always been help waiting for him, at least over the last couple of games. Tough shot by Richardson inside.
Could get his fingertips on it, but it's going to take that kind of interior passing, even if it's from a small to a big.
Well, there is Joel Embiid, and he can
also Philly playing out of post-ups and then being able to spread the ball around from there. The Thunder has really tried to avoid putting 2 defenders on one offensive player.
Having to defend Simmons. Adams trying to front that post on Embiid. Knocked it free, but he saved it right back to him. And then Embiid just sidesteps.
Deflecting that ball out of bounds. See if you can get them under 5, which it is now, and get a stop here. And that's still good defense. Now, if you can make Philly
buckets, that is. And Schroeder finds his spot right at the free throw line. Never afraid to ring. So Carmelo, who played for the Rockets a couple of times last year, as Harris, well, he's been struggling.
On both ends, and I called that in the first quarter. A little miscommunication there. Thunder will take this turnover there and transition again.
Ferguson steps into the 3 in transition and knocks a 3-point game.
And they're turning Philly over, and they're not allowing them to get those easy buckets at Neto. And he gets a good look there. Remember, folks.
Zigzag screen. Schroeder back outside. Nader goes right at Embiid, trying to dump it off. Picked up the loose ball, lays it up and in. Backdoor off the backboard. Shot clock did not reset. The Thunder can get a stop, maybe a 2-for-1. Richardson, though, realized he had some opens. So now Schroeder again trying to turn the corner. Drives hard, dumps it off. Adams with the cleared spaces. Embiid committed to sell that pretty good. Absolutely. Yeah, that's 250 pounds going into your frame.
You don't need a lot of help.
Oh, Beasley! Good action, though, on the defensive end, and Embiid buries his second. That's a good thing.
That's a great point, partner.
Shot clock winding down. Paul off the deck, has to shoot it, and scores. Trying to drive. Noel was with him step for step. Ball still underneath. Harris, another 3. Boy, he came in on the closeout. Paul wanted to get it back on the cut. Noel. Outside to Gallinari, aims, fires, and hits the reference for the night. At least it was the Serengeti on Tuesday.
That's a tough shot by a tough player out of that play, so great effort.
Nerlens Noel looks so comfortable running the offense, and it continues. And Embiid blanketing Steven Adams in the lane. Richardson mismatch instead, takes the 3, and another made shot. Transition 3, Schroeder thought about it. Now the backdoor cut, beautiful play. The high bounce.
Hit the basketball.
SGA got caught in the air. Fortunate that Gallo was in the vicinity. Oh, the nice no look behind the back. Embiid.
Well, the Thunder are making it tough right now for the 76ers to get in any kind of rhythm. And the only guy who's really in rhythm.
Ball finally passes out to SGA. Trying to size up Korkmaz and launches the 3. 5 on the timer. Korkmaz uncorks, no. Embiid followed the shot, loose change inside. You don't mind him taking as many outside shots as he wants. And Simmons, at some point, you know that he's going to try to.
Defensive 3 seconds in that first half.
Harris, hesitation. And he picks up. The Sixers losing Jimmy Butler. He's become a primary player. SGA all over the floor, dumps it off. Adams hook shot, and it rattles home.
It wears you out after a while.
It forced Embiid to go further and further away from the lane. There's a tough drive by Harris, but redirect Sixers. Ball snuck away, found some space. Boy, what a move. Get us back to the.
Sums up his career. Does a lot of things well, folks.
And some paced passes. Gallinari again. This time by Outside to the open, Horford straight away. Nope. And the long rebound. Horford reloads, and you can't give him two chances. Otherwise,
shooting long like that, it's a long rebound. That time Simmons was able to kick it back out to him.
Schroeder at the space.
He's got no help. Oh, another good-looking three by Ferguson.
Scott the trailer, and another three for Philly. They got double-teamed. Passed out to Adams, but it went off of his hands. Here comes Philly. And the run continues for the Sixers now. Shea realized he was down low, wanted to pass.
They've avoided these lulls here for most of this quarter. It's a tough finish by Embiid.
Fading away.
You know, he doesn't look like a blow-by guy, but he blows by guys all the time.
Richardson's hot offensive.
Allowed him to throw it over the top to him.
Here is Embiid. He headed back to the basket, and we get another follows.
You just got to continue to go at him.
Chris Paul.
Good points at that free throw line by any means.
Ferguson cutting. And nice play. Even better finish.
Different look. Much needed bucket, as you mentioned, on the offensive end for Big Blue.
Boy, that is a three.
To force a tough shot.
There's a screen by Muscala. Same play this time. Paul found his stroke at the free. Trying to get rid of it to somebody out on the perimeter. Finally, it's still just Alexander who slices and dices up. Put his imprint on the game here with plays like that. Getting into the lane, seeing space. Harris now matched up on Adams. Wants to drive. Adams stands his ground, but Tobias Harris. Embiid. Watch him go to work on Adams. Boy, that is good. Embiid and Harris. This time Harris trying to back down the shoulder Paul. Outside, Embiid ties it up at one. Embiid faces up on Adams. Wants the shot. Line drive way off. And Billy Donovan immediately.
And now you want to try to get a shot off here.
Gallo catches, drives, shot on the way. Off the back iron. Also for Philly. Ferguson sees some space. Why not get things going in overtime? He's got 19 on the night. And now plays great defense, deflecting that away from Richardson, who's able to gather the loose. He got it going right away. Drive. SGA. Oh, he slips his way inside the. Embiid. Help defense came over just in time, but Adams not able.
Embiid let that go.
Paul gives it off to the trailer. That is a massive Gallinari throw.
And just one and done at the glass also for the 76ers.
Just Alexander step back at the free throw line as this all pressed out to be on the three-point line. Pulls up.
The Sixers with 1:06 to go here in overtime.
Richardson's quick trigger three makes it a 7-point game with 64 seconds. Season high for him, 28. That'll be a foul on Simmons. And he is fouled out of the game. That is number 6. Embiid banks it in. My goodness. 38. Embiid doesn't want the three this time. Instead, will drive and dunk it in.
The ball.
One miss, and everybody's going to go home. That might be it. Well, Embiid, oh, he missed the cupcake inside, and that should do it. As the Sixers will not foul, Brett Brown says play it out. And the Thunder can run out the clock and enjoy these moments in what was a hard-fought victory over the Philadelphia 76ers in overtime, 127-119. And a back and